Hello everyone, this is a quick review of Swiss Gold Global, and the first thing most people ask is what is the company all about? So the incorporation of this company, the three main things you need to know is it established? Is it a good company, as in is it compliant? And what type of business model does it have? Well, Swiss Gold Global was established in 2008. It's a Swiss company and it's been long-standing, non-stop operational from Switzerland, and it is a global company catering to all other countries in the world. It is very high class, just not because of the location, but because of also how it is put together. Now, what it does in terms of compliance is that it is legal in all 50 United States because of the way the compensation plan was put together, and I will review this later on in the same video. We have a number of celebrities, including Bob Proctor, Nancy and Don Filer, and Jim Rickards as part of our training teaching in the back office. Such high caliber individuals don't normally associate themselves with any other company that isn't of a high enough standard. So therefore we take comfort in the fact that these people are our supporters. Now, as a distributor, the company is primarily focused in bringing products and services to the masses regardless of the compensation plan. So the company does operate mainly as a distributor. The compensation plan for multi-level marketing happens to be an additional element that is part of the structure. It is fully licensed and correctly licensed from the highest available authorities. And the saver is in fact a priority to the business. And what does the business actually achieve? Well, it exists outside of the banking system, although there is some connection to the banking system for transfer of dollars. However, the entire setup is outside the banking system. It provides leverage in order to build residual income. These are the priority elements of any multi-level marketing company, and all of this are found in Swiss Gold Global. Now, when it comes to precious metals, often many people find it's not only very complicated, but also cumbersome, and people wonder, well, what are the costs involved? It's already very expensive to access precious metals. How do I know I'm getting a good deal? Well, Swiss Gold Global solves that problem by offering gold and silver by the gram, and this gram is the grams of gold and silver are offered at a wholesale price. So it is easily and openly comparable to any other competitor out there in the market, as well as regular bullion dealers, especially online bullion dealers that dominate in their respective areas. You can compare our prices even with them. You also have the option to either store the gold in a Swiss vault or have it delivered. Both gold and silver can be stored or home delivered. This takes care of all the major problems associated with precious metals. It takes away the complexity, it takes away the cumbersomeness, and it takes away the cost element. Questions that people usually have are tackled in all in one. We have arguably the world's number one branded products. We have the highest quality of products, and the pricing is comparable to just about any other company out there. Now, what do precious metals actually do for you? Well, they're not only an asset at par with property and real estate, but they are a real asset that you can liquidate when needed. You can sell and raise dollars if ever required. They're also a hedge against the fiat currency, that is printed paper money. Because gold and silver can't be printed, there is a limited supply, and they act as an insurance against currencies of the world getting into trouble, such as the dollar, euro, and the British pound even. And also, over the generations, precious metals are a fantastic tool for an inheritance. You can pass them on very conveniently and easily to the next generation. And he who owns gold, and a lot of it preferably, can survive any economic crisis, no matter how severe. You can come out the other side better off than most other people. But we also provide cloud mining services from a third-party supplier. Now, the question with cloud mining, when it comes to mining of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, The most prominent questions people have are, is it a reputable company? Is it really reliable? Can we trust it? And does it even have a presence in the market? All of this is taken care of with our supplier. First of all, the entire cryptographic community recognizes our supplier as a top-notch provider of cloud mining services. It is a very well capitalized multi-million dollar company. So therefore, this capitalization is the main strength. Whether a company survives any Bitcoin crash or not, capitalization will be the one main factor that determines whether this company is left standing or not. Because it is such a new market, anything can happen with Bitcoin. However, we take comfort in the fact that hundreds of millions of dollars invested in crypto mining, we have a very solid stake in the entire global market. And this confirmation comes from various independent news media channels, and you can verify them independently, whether it is television, print media, or major publications from the crypto mining community. All of these confirm that we are indeed dealing with the market leader. Again, it's the number one brand in the market. The product, the mining services is absolutely top notch, and we offer their services onto you, the consumer, at wholesale pricing. So in all of this, we are market leaders. What does crypto mining actually represent? Well, it can give you the option of compounding if you so choose, and therefore increasing your rate of return much better through Bitcoin earnings than you would with just ordinarily mining. But this is an optional element. It is cutting edge, of course. Bitcoin is all the rage these days. Many people don't fully understand it. We are here to help you understand and get educated on this as well. And cryptocurrency also, specifically Bitcoin, offers a diversification away from the fiat currency system as well. So you have an option between metals and cryptocurrency, both of which are alternatives to your ordinary paper money. Now, how are we structured? This is probably the most important part of understanding who we are and what we do. Our third-party goods supplier is a wholesale distributor of gold and silver. They do not need any kind of affiliate or multi-level marketing plan to do their business. They will go about doing their business for the rest of the world anyway, regardless. And our supplier is Argor Heraeus, Argor founded in 1951, Heraeus in the 1960s, and combined they are the market leader in premium Swiss certified precious metals. And this is what is significantly important. You are definitely getting the world's leading provider of goods and services. Our storage facility is provided by Loomis in Switzerland, and our delivery service is handled by Fedex and any associated delivery providers. All of these companies fall under the London Bullion Market Association chain of integrity, as seen by this outer circle here. The LBMA is the world's highest association that regulates the trade of physical precious metals. And when they accredit companies, they make sure that all these companies are top of the class in everything they do. And for this entire setup, we are a licensed distributor, and that's what makes Swiss Gold Global a wholesale distributor for gold and silver. We also have Genesis Mining. This is our cloud mining services provider. Bitcoin mining comes straight out of Genesis Mining. They provide wholesale cloud mining to the rest of the world. We provide their mining services onto you at exactly the same price as Genesis would. Therefore, you could open an account with Genesis, but why not just open an account with us instead and get Genesis as well as Metal, both on the same platform at regular open market prices without any spread or commission added on top. Now, within Swiss Gold Global, we also have an optional MLM plan. That's why it's represented by this smaller circle, because our main business is distributing goods and services to the masses without the need of a multi-level marketing system. However, there is a multi-level marketing system within the plan for those who optionally wish to build a residual long-term income for themselves. Our compensation plan is put together by Mike Sheffield and Associates, and therefore this is what makes us legal and compliant in all of the 50 United States, as well as most of the Western world, and by default also the rest of the world. Now, compensation can be paid in either dollars. Your Bitcoin mining returns are paid daily, and you get to save metals either in the storage vault or for home delivery. And this is how it works. The metals can be delivered straight to your home, and up to your doorstep, they are covered by the LBMA chain of integrity. If you want, you can leave them in the system, and if you are a paid MLM affiliate, you get to sell back the gold within the system at 0%. This is why we are indeed wholesale priced. Your Bitcoin daily returns come out of Genesis and are paid directly into your coin wallet. So this is an external coin wallet in which you can accumulate fractional Bitcoins as and when they are paid out by Genesis. Your dollar compensation, our compensation plan can give you up to over $1,000 in commission per sale. And how this is done, this can be either drawn out into your bank as a bank wire, or you can draw it down into your PayPal account as well. So you have two options to take your money out of the system if you wanted it in dollars. Your Bitcoin comes to you as Bitcoin anyway. And if you wanted to leave all your earnings, your metal, your dollars, and your Bitcoin in the system, you can issue a gift certificate using our Easy Wallet. And this Easy Wallet can be used to flip dollars into metal into Bitcoin, or vice versa. You can flip this around anyhow you choose. This functionality will come on live sometime in January 2017. You can also use a credit card to initially fund your Easy Wallet, through which you can then access the entire membership, as well as the cloud mining services and the goods and services altogether. Now, the compensation plan is very straightforward. A wholesale free participant gets to access metal and silver from as little as $25 per month if you're going to set up a savings plan. You can also do one-off purchases of larger sizes if you choose. But our pricing cannot be argued with, and therefore it is very, very efficient. You can start from as little as $25 and know that you're accessing the highest grade of gold and silver from just $25 per month as a regular saver. Now, the mining from Genesis can be accessed from just $30 per installment. $30 obviously will give you a limited amount of return. However, you can always top this up as much as you like within the free account and start earning your passive Bitcoin earnings in your back office and straight into your coin wallet. Gold and silver can be purchased at 2.97% and sold at 2.97% for a free participant. This is a very, very competitive pricing structure and can be openly compared with just about any other provider out there in the market. If you are an MLM sponsor and you introduce a free participant, you will also earn 1% on any amount of metal purchased by your free members. You will also get a 5% bonus on recurring purchases of Genesis mining. So each time this person buys any mining, you will get a rebate of 5% on that, and that will be added to you as mining. Now, there are a few compensation plan packages we have. I'm going to go straight for the platinum one because it's easier to explain. Now, provided Bitcoin is at around $800, which it roughly was around 11th of January 2017, if Bitcoin is at $800, your platinum package will give you $1,632 in Bitcoin per annum. That is a return of about 32%, which is 32% more than most dollar bank deposits pay these days anyway. So that's a significant return on $5,000 worth. And what you get in that is $1,200 at wholesale priced gold or silver, plus 15 terahash of mining power. It is this terahash of mining power that is able to return to you about $1,632 per annum, or 32% return on the $5,000. Now, as a sponsor, if you're an MLM participant and you introduce any platinum member, you can expect $500 of commission straight away. You can do with this whatever you want. You can upgrade your previous package if you like. You can start with a silver package and upgrade as you keep earning these type of bonuses. And you will also get 1% on all future purchases of gold and silver that your platinum participant will be getting as part of their package. When your platinum member earns their 15 terahash, you will also earn 3 terahash worth about $450. Now, when you compare this $450 worth of terahash mining, this is credited to you as mining. So therefore, this will also produce some return to you in Bitcoin, roughly about $326 per annum in Bitcoin, provided Bitcoin is in the region of $800 and the mining difficulty rate remains roughly the same. It is likely to go up. However, if Bitcoin goes up, this also significantly goes up in line with the Bitcoin price itself. So now you have over $500 worth of commission as cash and just about $500 worth of mining power credited to you. 5 plus 5 is $1,000. That represents roughly 20% of the $5,000 comes to the sponsor, provided you are sponsoring another platinum participant. You can sponsor a platinum participant from any of these levels. The only person that cannot refer anybody else, including another free saver, is a free saver. A free saver cannot introduce another free saver. A free saver would have to upgrade to any one of these packages before becoming a sponsor. And when you become a sponsor, you're able to introduce any one of these. Now, this table shows you the different rates at which you get paid and the different components within your back office. Obviously, the smaller packages don't have much of a mining power, so therefore you cannot expect much of an earning from Bitcoin here. However, you can always join at this level and add as much mining as you want separately and then keep adding on to your own. However, if you would like to earn a significant amount of mining as a bonus, then you need to line up a whole lot of these participants who will come in even completely passively without wanting to themselves sponsor anybody. Provided they join at platinum level, you can expect to be paid very handsomely, up to 4 figures worth of commissions in cash as well as additional mining. This is a quick review. There is more to be explained in the following videos. Thank you very much.